Jenna, you're back to number one. There you go, sweetheart. Unreal. Well, they're making up tonight for all the good shows in a row that we had. Unbelievable. So, all right, just so you guys know, and I'm going to put it out there. Well, let's wait till we get some more people back in here. Ed said the M word. Yeah, right. Crazy. Take four. That's right. Yeah, YouTube hates the truth. That's for sure. They don't want. See, here's the problem. They don't want you to use your brain. If you're using your brain and you're actually thinking for yourself, that's a dangerous thing. They can't have that. They love sheep that do as they're told, that comply, that don't buck the system. That's what they want. That's what they want to have, and they want you to be doing the same thing. So, yeah, but crazy. Yeah, I agree. YouTube's safe word is mask. Yeah, it's nuts. But what are you going to do? That's what happens. So I'm gonna put it out. Let's see, we're at 9:08. If this one dies, guys, we're done. I'm done. Okay, so just so you know, so we'll try to get everything else in here. I like to talk for a little while. Maybe we'll go past 9:30. But yeah, I guess you can't talk about canning supplies. I know how terrible talking about those awful canning supplies. But there's a lot of things, guys, realistically, that are going on right now, the prices of everything. And that's one of the biggest things, and I try to explain to people, get as much as you can now, because number one, the prices of things are never going to go down. Looking at rice, okay? So here's an example. When I went to Save a Lot the other day, and I didn't get it because I didn't need it. I have plenty. They had one 20-pound bag of rice. That's it. And then everything else was like, the 1 or 2 pound bags of rice. So all they had was one 20-pound bag of rice. So a lot of stuff with that as well. So the food is getting more scarce, and what you're getting is getting more expensive, and it's never going to get cheaper. So the more that you can stock up and have it, lumber prices are crazy right now. If you can get it, follower Jay just said that. Yeah, everything is getting more and more expensive. So the more things that you can have that you can get ahead of time now, I building supplies, guys. What you got to think about with building supplies, you need to think about screws, nails, bolts, all those type of things. Get them. I'll tell you what. When I go to garage sales, I always look for like cans of nails and stuff like that. I'm always looking for that because I think it's important to have. Really important to have. SHTF happens once again, and I've said this many, many times. You're going to have what you have. Okay, you're going to have what you have. So you need to be prepared for that. You need to be ready. And the way I look at it, if I have a good amount of stuff, it's a good bartering tool to have. And like so, who do you trust? Who are you going to barter with? Well, you can barter with neighbors that you know that probably are not going to try to kill you. If you know other groups, like my friends Patty and John is a great example. They have a huge group of people, and it's all family. Okay, but you know what? Will they remember everything? Probably not. So they're absolutely somebody that I would work with in a post event. Are you kidding? We'd probably team up, is what we would probably do. Their group and my group, we would team up. That would probably be the smartest thing to do because they got a good sized group. And but again, the prices are going higher and higher. They keep printing money like they're not going to ever make anymore, which is ridiculous too. Those are the things which causes inflation, which causes it ends up devaluing the dollar even more. So you can't just keep printing money, and it's going to get worse and worse. And that's my opinion. I believe that we could really see an economic collapse from this whole thing. An extended period of time with everything that's going on it's not good signs. None of it is good signs. So it's definitely something to be concerned about. And so again, I would absolutely encourage you guys to get out there. And the chocolate bar keeps getting smaller. Oh yeah, well that's the other thing. A lot of these jars of stuff that you get, the bottoms are no longer flat. They are concave, so they're like that. So it looks like it's still the same jar, but you're getting less of the product because the jars are concave now. It's ridiculous. Everything that they can do, a 5-pound bag of sugar, go try to buy a 5-pound bag of sugar out there now, guys. They don't have them anymore. They're 4-pound bags of sugar. And they're the same price as it was when it was a 5-pound bag of sugar or higher. So, I didn't get your notification of the get back online. Oh, I'm not surprised. That doesn't surprise me. That's why I always tell people to, make sure that if we have the interruption, just to look for it right back, because a lot of times you will not get a notification. Especially they've done it 4 times tonight. So, we're on take 4. So, but yeah, it's nuts. But again, everything that they do, guys, is squeezing. They're trying to squeeze every dime out of us they possibly can. We're being taxed to death, and things are not getting better. I don't have a coin shortage. I have too many. That's funny. Yeah, some people are dipping into their 401ks. Exactly. People are doing what they have to do to survive, and I totally get it. But again, if they devalue money, if the banks shut down, we're all in big trouble. Big trouble. So, again, I would encourage people, don't leave a whole lot of money in the banks. It's not a smart thing to do. Be smart with what you're doing. Be smart. Try to be smart anyway. Get as many supplies as you can get on hand, because, again, you have something worth something. Just like my woodshed, guys, and I talked about it a little bit in my video that I did earlier today. With getting the woodshed built this year and filling it up completely and getting more wood than I need. I don't need all that wood. I may burn 12 face cord if I'm lucky this coming winter, if I'm lucky. And if I put a damper in this wood stove, I'll burn even less. Okay, but that's the thing that people need to think about. If something happens, I have a valuable asset that's going to help me survive. And that's why I do what I do. Everything is done with a purpose. Everything has a plan to it. Nothing is done just because, I feel like doing this. It's not about that. Everything is in preparation. Preparation. And I think, and I'm going to continue to, Ohio mask mandate starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. by the order of the governor. Yeah, well, have fun with that one. Sorry that you guys got to deal with that. And the worst part is, guys, and we've gone over the whole mask thing before. We're not need to hash over that again. What are we at? 436 in the chat. We're at 171 on the thumbs up, guys. I'm going to ask for a thumbs up, please. If you would do that, I would appreciate it, to show support for the channel if you haven't done it already. And thank you ahead of time for doing that. Again, like I said, it really does help with the algorithms. And also, I like to see a lot of thumbs up. I'm not going to lie. So thank you ahead of time. And again, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure you do that. Also, make sure you hit that bell icon to get all notifications as well. Saw a traffic meter with a sign, "Sorry, no coins." I saw that. I saw a one on there. Was funny. It says, "Cannot use coins because of coin shortage." So somebody had put that on the meter, saying, that they would love to be able to use it, but they couldn't because there was a coin shortage, which I thought was pretty funny. Bank robbers get lost in a crowd after a heist. Much easier now. Yeah, because everybody's got a mask on. It's crazy. It is crazy. So what we're going to do really quickly, guys, to do this part, to get it out of the way, we are Legion because we are many. We're going to keep talking for a little while, but I want to make sure we get this in. So I'm going to go past 9:20, just so you know. But it's like, we are Legion because we are many. We are all over the country. We are all over the world. You are a huge family. We're a huge network of people. And I say we are Legion not in the bad biblical way, but in a good way, because there's many of us. Where's everybody from tonight? Where is Legion is of the devil. Legion is used, the Roman legions is one example. The American Legion is another example. Are they of the devil too? Legion, if you put it in a certain context, it is. Other contexts, it is not. Okay, that being said, Dublin, Ohio, Hale, Michigan, Akron, Ohio, Northern Arizona, Missouri, Montreal, Canada, Oregon, Gatlin, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Northeast Texas, Linden, Texas, Ohio, Minnesota, Maryland, BC, Canada, Montana, New Hampshire, Cape Cod, Minnesota, Central Florida. We have London, Washington, Southwest Florida, Brooklyn, New York, New York City, obviously, BC, Canada, once again, Brookings, Oregon, Flint, Michigan, Tilson, New York. We have New England, Oregon, Northern California. We have the UK, Ontario, Canada. We have Wisconsin, Illinois, West Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, or Pahonix. You'd have to see the commercial. It's an old joke. Uh, Newport News, Virginia. Let's see, Eastern Long Island. Let's see, Victoria, Canada. Kentucky Woods, Southwest Florida. New England, once again, Austin, Texas. Southern Alabama. South Florida, Virginia. Let's see, Southern Alabama. Arkansas. Eastern Long Island. Lockport, Louisiana. Nowhere, Oklahoma. There you are. Phoenix, Arizona. Victoria, Canada. The Adirondacks. Northeast Pennsylvania. South Carolina. So, yeah, guys, we're all over. We're all over the country. We're all over the world. We're a huge family. We're a huge network of people. And I'm telling you right now, honestly, and I've said this before, I believe we're awoken for a reason. We're awoken to help people, to make a difference. And I think we should try to do that. Oh, there's Utah. I didn't see that one there. Vancouver, Canada. Very nice. Nebraska. I like that. Connecticut. But again, it's like, we're the ones that are going to make a difference. We can make a difference now with trying to educate and help people. We can make a difference after a major event to try to help people to survive. I think it's important that we try to do that if we can, because people weren't smart enough to prepare doesn't mean you just go, okay, let them all die. I don't think that that's the right way of looking at it. I think that we were awoken for a reason, and I think that reason is to try to help as many people as we can. Now, obviously, you're not going to take away and hurt your own group that you've put together, but that's why we prep beyond what we need. Again, the game plan is to get through that first winter when there's nothing available. And if you can get through that first winter, that's what makes all the difference in the world. Hey, Merry Christmas 2.0. Legion is not bad even in the Bible. It just means many. Even Jesus said he could call down 12 legions of angels. Matthew 26:53. Well, thank you for backing me up on that. I appreciate that. And thank you very much for the donation as well. Yeah, I mean, it's like, people want to always try to take it out of context. And it's not, I'm not taking it in a bad way. And I that I have to continually explain that is kind of annoying. But, again, you're going to have people that are going to think what they think. If Heather isn't available, can you do a kitty appearance then? Actually, I don't have any cats in here right now, so I don't know where they are. A lot of them were out. It was, like I said, it's really, really humid today, so a lot of the cats were out, and Heather's not home at the moment, so I can't have Heather do an appearance. So, yeah, the Royal Canadian Legion. There you go. North Shore Preparedness just said that. Yeah, and like I said, you're always gonna have people that are going to disagree. Everybody has a different concept of how things should be done, just like with the dogs, okay? Just like with the dogs. Everybody has a different concept. I'm going to try to do things with my animals where I don't have to punish them if I don't have to. That's my, agenda. So like I said, with Pandora, I can't trust her, so now she has to be on a lead. So I will train her on that lead because she's never been on one. So of course she's going absolutely crazy. She doesn't like it. She doesn't, she doesn't have her freedom. So, that's an issue for her, and that's too bad. She's going to learn. So, and I don't have to beat her. It ends the problem. And that's my ultimate solution is I want to end the problem without having, issues with my animals and keeping my animals safe. That's the ultimate thing, is keeping my animals safe. People will say no, but even up in this area here, we have wild cats. And I'm talking, I personally 3 years ago saw a black panther. So people will say, oh, no, they're not up in that area. Yeah, they are. So, they will also kill a dog. That's food. That's how the food chain works. So if I can keep my dogs under control and keep them safe, that's what I'm going to do. So, but anyway. Oh, now Max just came on the bed. Max! Now we got a cat quake going. So, anyway. Probably not a regular viewer. Yeah, and that's fine. And that's why I explained it, because we actually hadn't had anybody say that in a while. Oh yeah, the earthquake up in Alaska, 7.4, huge earthquake. Um, I saw that. Well, that's right up there with all those volcanoes and stuff that are all up in that area as well. But show Max. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Come here, Maxie. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, it's a cool boy. It's a cool boy. It's a cool boy. Oh yeah, kitty, close. There's Mr. Max. All right, go ahead. All right, good boy. He's a little petite cat too. So anyway, guys, um, yep, cat quake. All right, so I'm actually going to jump off of here. We're at that time. I want to thank my moderators for being here again. 4 takes tonight. That sucks. It happens. What are you going to do? We did have 5 streams in a row where it went really well. I'm going to ask one more time, guys. Let's get it up over 300 on the thumbs up if you would. If you haven't done so yet, I would ask you to, shoot that thumbs up. Get us up to 300 before we sign off here, and I do appreciate that. Again, moderators, thank you for what you do. I appreciate you guys being here every single night, keeping the chat clean and stuff like that. I do appreciate that. Guys, continue to prep, continue to get ready. I don't like what I see. I was going to tell you guys this. I don't think I told you this. The other day, I was outside and I was doing some work, and I had a military helicopter, one of the big ones, with the double blades, go overhead. That was pretty wild, and they generally don't come over this way, so I don't know what that was all about. But there's things that we need to pay attention to, and be prepared to protect your families. Just get ready. Just be as ready as you possibly can. So we have black bears here all the time, only an hour north of Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, we have black bears up here as well. We don't have any brown bears, but we do have the black bears up here as well. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That really is important to remember. I think a lot of people really do lose sight of that. But, we're one big family, and it's called the human race. If we can get past all the BS and stuff that they feed us constantly, day in and day out, that would be a great thing. Also, remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also, remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Step, thing, and day. You follow that pattern, you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. It's amazing how it works. I use it, obviously, in my daily life, and it's amazing what happens with that. So just be positive, stay away from the negativity, and you guys are going to be fine. Is it better to have one good dog on a farm? I think having a dog is important. Again, they're going to hear stuff that you don't hear. They're going to see stuff that you don't see. And they will protect you with their life. They really will. And I think that that's a great thing. Dogs are very, very loyal. If you're their master, even if you do beat the crap out of them, they're still going to be loyal to you. And that's how they are, because they're a pack animal. And there's one person that's the alpha. These people that let their dogs be in control, that's not how it's supposed to be. They want somebody to step up. That's what the dogs want. And but anyway, so she's just testing me, and she's going to lose every time. So that's just how that goes. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. Oh, $2.99. We need one more thumbs up, guys. There it is. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.